gamer happy.
The speaker sent the hero of Neverwinter? Oh, then it's worse than we thought. This isn't the first time Icewind Dale's been struck by impending doom. We're dealing with dangers threatening our home. Trolls have returned to our lands. There's word of giants, and that's just the tip of the iceberg. Sure, you've heard about the disappearances, the nightmares, the corrupted wildlife, and the weather getting warmer. You have your work cut out for you here. It's too dangerous for anyone else. Good luck.
Ah, good. Another member of the guild is here. I'm the steward, and behind me is my team that will handle running the stronghold. We've got plenty of work, so let's get to it.
Steward, adventurer, I saw something quite disturbing in the hills.
There was a woman telling a cat that someone in the stronghold would soon be hers. Was it a man? With a bear?
Wait, maybe a man and a hamster.
Get back to work, Ranger. And next time, for helm's sake, write down what you see. Something about these symbols.
They're Thayan. Call it a builder's intuition.
Should we kick him out?
No. Keep an eye on him. If the Thayans want to fight, they'll get one. Right, adventurer?
None of this matters. The new shall replace the old, and the old shall mourn the new. It never ends.
You dare defy a noble... You dare defy a noble of Waterdeep?
I don't fear a little man who beats a weakened mimic for sport.
You stole it from me. I will see you in chains.
Raise your voice to me again, and we'll have a problem.
Do you think I'm afraid of your little group?
Maybe not, but you should fear the guild that runs this stronghold.
This isn't over. You can all be bought. You'll see.
Deep beneath the still beating heart of Thay, within the remains of the Doomvold, the Archlich Zastam prepares for his ascension to godhood. Against him stand the remnants of a broken resistance. If Zastam ascends, death itself will yield. Zastam must be stopped. Will you rise before the world falls?
How good of you to join us.
I received word from Harper Tessa, one of our allies at Thay. Zastam is up to something big. What exactly that is, we don't know. Our Harper friend has identified the presence of a resistance within Thay itself. If we can establish a connection with this resistance, perhaps we can uncover what Zastam's plans are and thwart them. Best hurry. Zastan must not be allowed to succeed.
Accept your judgment! Bear witness!
Suspended in air near Neverwinter is an island called Pirate Skyhold. A group of Neverwinter scouts were investigating strange occurrences, but it appears they've gone missing. They will not be forgotten. We've heard some disturbing rumblings from Mount Hope now. A fire giant known as Gomoth the Twisted seeks a primordial power he believes is buried beneath a volcano. The last time that volcano erupted, it nearly destroyed Neverwinter. We have to get to the bottom of this.
Brace yourselves for this.
Called on our allies to aid this fight.
Well, that didn't go so badly.
Get his attention. Very.
Winds may turn, kingdoms may fall, but honor and respect are eternal currencies here in Doom Space. Join my arena where legends forge wealth. Let's see what you realm space creatures are made of. I'll be watching.
Coming soon to Neverwinter. More call to arms skirmishes. Orc Assault, Battle for the Bridge, and Temple Defense. These events allow players to participate regardless of level, and the experience is tailored for each individual member of the party. Players who may have previously missed out on these skirmishes can now jump in at any time, play through the epic missions, and win amazing rewards. In Orc Assault, players are tasked with protecting the Neverwinter Guard post in the Tower District from waves of hostile orcs. Mog the Crusher will join the fray, so work together to bring him down. In Battle for the Bridge, players fight for control of a massive stone bridge over the fires of Mount Hotno. Fight through the flames and confront Grumthrox the Relentless and his fire giants. In Temple Defense, players must defend the Temple of Kelimvor and Ebon Downs against hordes of the undead, defeat the powerful mini-bosses, and destroy the crystals to save the temple. Upon completing these events, players will be rewarded with unique weapon skins and fashion items. Equip them and show your valor. These call to arms skirmishes are fast, action-packed weekend events. Join the battles while they last.
I've spent my life studying the enigma of dragonkind. What drives them, where to find them, the power they command. I've watched them build and topple whole societies. And I've seen the truth behind their treacherous words. They can be cold and callous. Some are outright savage, while others are more calculated in their ruinous pursuits. No matter their motivations, whatever fuels their primal rage, it is my responsibility to protect the citizens of Faerun from these dragons. Tell me, Dragon Slayer, will you join us?
Greetings, adventurers. This is Lisa Gans, lead product manager for Neverwinter, and it's my pleasure to introduce you to our new Dragon Hunt system featured in our latest content update, Dragon Slayer, available now for free on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation. With the new system, you can become a mighty Dragon Slayer and confront the deadly dragons threatening the Sword Coast. And as a Dragon Slayer, you call the shots. You get to decide which hunts to participate in, each with their own exciting challenges and rewards. To get started, speak with Sergeant Nox in Protector's Enclave. He'll introduce you to Smerdiuk Dragonbane and his motley dragon hunting crew. As you work with Smerdiuk, you'll unlock new options in the queue menu. You'll be able to hunt young dragons by yourself, adult dragons in a party of 3, or the most powerful ancient dragons in a full party of 5. If you're feeling brave, you can even take on adult or ancient dragons solo. But be warned, the older the dragon, the greater the challenge. Be sure to prepare or you'll end up like this adventurer. Whatever hunt you choose, get ready for an epic battle. If you want to vary up the challenge a bit, you can apply hunt modifiers. Hunt modifiers change the way hunts play out, altering the strength of your target as well as the rewards. The more challenging a hunt is, the better the winnings. Dragon hunts take place across 5 distinct environments where the chromatic dragons have made their lairs and hidden their vast treasure hoards. From icy peaks to volcanic depths, you'll explore unique layers that reflect the nature of the chromatic dragon who dwells within. Whether you take on the vicious white dragon or the cunning green dragon, you'll discover each chromatic dragon has a fighting style that matches its personality and elemental affinity. Adventurers will find several dragons in Neverwinter have been completely revamped. Along with a fresh new look, these ferocious enemies have the ability to take flight, unleash devastating breath and swipe attacks, and can even stand tall as they display their mastery of magic. After a hard-fought battle, dragon parts obtained from a successful hunt can be used to acquire powerful new rewards from Smerdiuk's armorer. As you make progress in your epic quest to become a dragon hunting legend like Smerdiuk Dragonbane, you'll discover hidden knowledge about these powerful creatures, unlock hunt modifiers, and acquire new dragon hunt gear. Now, you have all you need to know to become a dragon slayer, so get out there and slay some dragons.
Menzo Baranzan is a prison. I am fortunate to have escaped. It is my hope that someday this place can be cast open, its citizens freed from their captor.
Lorth is a demoness, a destroyer, a plague upon the world, with her loyalist scum following her ways of chaos and ruin into the depths of the abyss itself.
I think the blaspheme are righteous in their cause, and the loyalists are not. If war comes, I will be on the right side of it.
Some fear war will soon envelop Menzo Baranzan. For me, the war has already begun. Welcome, soldier, to the cause of the blaspheme.
Never be victorious here. They slave to Thane.
There's something happening down below in the North Dark Reaches, and I need someone to find out what. A friend of mine, a dark elf by the name of Braylon Janquay, sent a message up that he'd found something unusual, but then disappeared. I need to know what he knows.
What is it that calls you to such a place? Duty? Knowledge? Revenge? Or merely fate? Your journey will take you into the dark itself, to a land that preys upon its people. You clutch onto steel and faith, but you are far from the sight of your gods. Lost in the mist, where only the dead will find you. Seek those cursed halls if you will, but know this. You cannot make demands of the devil, for he is the ancient, he is the land, and you are trespassers.
The cult of the dragon has spread terror and war across all of Faerun. And Severn the Wormspeaker has achieved the unthinkable. From the Well of Dragons, he has summoned Tiamat, the queen of evil dragons. We are not without hope. This threat has driven some Scourge warlocks to the Nine Hells to bargain with nameless powers in the fiery wastes of Phlegethos. With the new Soulbinder Paragon Path, you can summon dark horrors from the pits to tear your foes and destroy all they hold dear. Faerun's greatest adventurers have banded together like never before to face this ultimate adversary. Tiamat is the greatest foe that Faerun has ever experienced. Help us drive the Queen of Dragons back to the Nine Hells.
With the last breath of Malabog, peace finally returned to our realm. But I fear victory was claimed too soon. Grave danger brews beyond our sight. Enemies once thought defeated begin to gather and conspire. As protectors of the Feywild, we must rise again to meet this threat. A new war for Sherendar has begun.
Welcome to the Moon Dancer. It's good to have you aboard.
I am Princess Sadali of the Astral Elves. If you are willing, aid me in this quest. Help me defeat my brother and his allies, so that I may ascend the throne.
Now's our chance! Swarm the decks and clear out the stragglers!
Hello, adventurers. Let's get ready to rock and roll in here.
Not for the faint of heart.
You will
be
Happy
tested
Friday.
to your limit. You'll find your deepest reserves and push past them.
We know there's a temple in Chult that has a real gem called the Heart of Fire.
Whoever you are, listen. Grab anything that isn't nailed to this deck and shoot it back.
Hello, adventurers. It's Rex, and this is the Rex Razor Show, and we're back in the Forgotten Realms of Neverwinter with our Warlock. He is a Master of Monsters, according to his title. He is also a Hellbringer, meaning he's a damage dealer, and he is a male half-elf. We're going to just quickly... let's see, what is he doing here? And he's on some boxes. We're going to do a quick invocation. And we're going to grab some bags for the day. But we're going to jump into the Biting Cold with the Barbarian to get her weekly haul. If we do good there, we will come back to the Warlock and maybe do his weekly haul, or at least partially. Who knows? Either way, our goal is really the Barbarian, so we'll see how it goes. Let's get some stuff here. And what else? Hopefully we're not going overboard with the seals. Let's just leave that for now. Let's go ahead and change to our Barbarian. Change characters. We're going to Tiramisu. Alright, adventurers, let's go ahead and do a quick invocation here. We got a little sign in the way there. Alright, let's go ahead and get some of our quests here.
Something
in the Dread Ring. Even though that's not what we're going to do right now.
Demons are appearing from rifts throughout Dreadring. It was quite the sight.
Let's talk to Celeste and get Gentle Repose.
Whether from the ring itself, from the cursed bones of Loragard, or from the Thayans themselves, I know not. But dark magic is...
Let's talk to Zuna and get Silence.
Forces can take the quarry.
And the Barbarian just hitting everybody with that sword. From death to death.
The Neverwinter Van
from Makos.
Is to stop Melindra's plans to raise the ancient black dragon.
Grab a bag for the day.
As a Dragonage.
And then
hordes of
look at that campaign.
Unearthing and piecing together.
See if there's a voucher for us to get.
We must do all that we can.
Yeah, we're collecting one, and she's got stuff to do there. Alright, let's go over to the Biting Cold and get our weekly haul started with the Barbarian. We already did the Cleric and the Fighter yesterday. We're going to go ahead and try to do the Barbarian today. We're going to Caldefrisk. Alright, so let's go over here to the board and grab the bounty for the wanted, the Red Edge, the 10 bosses. Let's get our heroics here. Heroic endeavors and struggle for survival. And what else? Heroic endeavors is the heroics, of course, and survival is activities.
By Lathander's light, we'll make
Flooded future weekly, accept. Frigid foes daily, accept. And the encroaching frost weekly, accept. Let's take a blessing from her.
Of course. Just give me a moment.
Alright, let's go ahead and see what's this.
Remember to take a breather.
I will take a blessing from him too.
I know.
Alright, so let's go ahead and see what we got here. See where we are first of all. We're on number 1. Alright, so let's go. Let's see if we're doing any heroics here. Let me call out the frost. Zone. Hosting. Hosting. Let's see, which one is it called? The Flooded Future. Alright, so what do we got here? We have mending the walls and the goblins. Let's go for the goblins first. Yeah. Yeah. You know you like it like that. Do 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 do. Blood in the Snow. We completed this quest. Let's go to the next. Oh, look at that. We have some here already. Invite to group. Alright, we invited them to the group. Let's see when they'll come. We got a full group. Is everybody here? Everybody is here. That's exactly what I like to see. Alright, let's go. Did we go over the healing campfire here? We got a full group for the flooded future. How about that? I love it. Starting out the weekend on the right note. So far, so good. No issues with the. All right, so we got knocked down here. Woo! All right, here we go. That was fun. We had a lot of aggro there. What do we have? A wizard, 2 warlocks, a paladin, and 1 barbarian. Bravik doesn't know what's coming for him. Woo! We thank the adventurers for their valiant effort. That was awesome. Yeehaw! Love it. Do, 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 do. All right, that's 25% of the weekly haul already right there. Just for that one. Oh, and look at that. We're in the Frosty. We are like a little bit past 50% towards the Frosty.
It's never ending, but we have to go.
And we finished Blood on the Snow. That's another question. So we should be at 30%. Let me see if that's true. Let's see if the calculations are correct. 30% exactly. Woo! 9th weekly haul with the Barbarian. All right, let's stay in the group. Let's go see what's up over here. Oh, you know what? I don't know which one I'm in. I think I'm on 2. No, I'm on 5. Alright, let's see if we can get a group in here for some heroic actions. That's what we like to see.
Just a quick nibble!
So on this one is some sort of rebellion that happened. Well, I guess it's the same thing. I mean, it feels like a total Fallout copy. Woo! The wolf is left. Yeah. Yeah. Berserk mode. Daily. Yeah. There you go. Can't get past that daily. Alright, first heroic complete for the barbarians. Alright, we need to move away from the barbarian just slightly. For the barbarians weekly heroic quest, and we're pretty close to the Frosty, which is great. Let's see if we have we have a boss here. Start working on the bosses. This will be 1, 10. Calling in Pegasus for the assist.
Your blood runs cold.
But they're going on and on about the ritual. Like, I guess trying to build up some mystery. But everybody's thinking Fallout. I mean, Fallout.
Stop that storm coming before the blizzard gets out of hand.
Woo! That's the second heroic. Oh, is that lady from the Spider Noir? We'll do this later. How do you say that word? No, noir. Noir. It's noir? Sounds like an A. Like it sounds like a no with a letter R. Huh. Alright, it looks like they finished this one really fast. Woo! We're working up to a frosty for sure here.
Now's your chance to weaken it.
Alright, I think this is the third major heroic for me. Yep. And heroic endeavors complete. Alright, perfect. Let's see if we can get this other one. This other boss. Yep. Everybody's on it. Everybody's on it by the numbers. Now we're doing, let's see, we're pretty close to the Frosty, very close. So they're building it up like something's gonna happen with like the pregnancy or something, right? And that's going to be part of whatever is happening in the place or happened. Why did she got angry face? Like she got sick or something? 7 hours. Why is there like a restriction on time? What is that? I don't get that. Why is there a 1 year opportunity thing?
Yes, because they're living in a silo. They can't.
Oh, that's not her. It's definitely somebody else. Yeah.
You broke through. That should be what we're looking for.
Woo! Another heroic bites of dust. What is she talking about? Proof of what? Oh, so she feels like oh, she did it. Oh my gosh, that's pretty awful. Yeah, so they were deciding that they weren't going to have some.
Well, I guess she's kind of like a little bit of like problem maker. So
Right, that's what I'm
they
saying.
don't want her having a baby.
Exactly.
Now's your chance to
Good. Now reactivate the runes. Hurry!
The Frosty up? Frosty's up. They want to get out of the silo, out of the bunker. Oh, you're saying that they have a code that once somebody says that, they're like excommunicated or something. That's what you're saying. Oh, they're putting her like under arrest or something? See what I'm saying? Now what? On what? Yo. Calling in Pegasus for the assist. Woo! Oh yeah. She's expecting what to attract a larger crowd? What is she expecting to attract a larger crowd? It has nothing to do with what the lady did. All right, so was the scene at the beginning in the future? All right, so this is what led up to that. So obviously he's going into the, he threw out the key because he wanted to be in part of whatever is going on here. Trying to find that one I've just seen. Okay, I think I'm close. Going this way. There it is. Okay, so she's saying that she's going to give him a signal. So then, whatever he did at the end means that he gave him the signal. Alright, objective complete. I think I got all the stuff from this thing. I'm going to exit the frosty area. And then let's look. We can go up to this thing here. Here's the path. Here, that way. Are you liking it so far, or you're just like, where you are? Let's go do this quest. Let's go do this quest. La 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 la. Let's go do this quest. Read the magic scroll complete. That was an optional quest, or an optional part of the quest. So what they say? That was irreparable? What did she say? Eternal? Once the person leaves? Also, like, very ominous about, like, leaving the thing. But she's looking forward to it. But he knows the deal, right? He knows the deal.
He wants to be, but
He's not sure. So he's worried. Alright. She's happy as a clam. Is that how you say it? Happy like a clam? Calling in Pegasus for the assist. She's happy like a clam. Clam chowder. I'll be happy with some clam chowder. I got all the bosses to myself because everybody's inside the frosty. I can't remember where I saw that guy. Where it's, you know, that particular actor from.
Escort and protect those miners.
Yo, yo! Pretty dramatic, this whole... Calling in Pegasus for the assist. Can they see her outside? Oh, they can see her. Let's go ahead and put all these quests, even though I waited to the last minute. Journal. So we can see them on our HUD. Wow, we got a lot of quests done already. Struggle for survival is at 51%. High priority. Defending walls, high priority. Everything else up there we don't need to put. This one. Participate in we were summoning ritual. I tried to get there, but it wasn't fast enough. Give the wolf meat to the Yeti. Let me set that path for that. Is that the signal that they know? Because they don't normally clean the windows. I know, but they don't close. What I'm saying is that the people that have gone out don't clean the window. That quest path. So he's not sure whether to take that like they played after she turns around they play something weird.
Yeah,
I see. Well, we don't know. Right? We don't know at this stage, right? At this stage, that's what they think. I mean, that's what she thought. So okay, so this is what I'm thinking. I thought this right when they were showing the gear for her. Maybe the gear itself has something in it that causes the problem, right? What do you think? Let's see, does it show the number? It doesn't show the number yet. I need to get one of these to show the number. Here we go. Oh, that's not one of them. There we go. Salvage perch 4 of 7. We need some more planks.
I see you.
I wonder if he's going to be one of the people that knows the whole thing. No, that's what I'm saying. No, he's very familiar. Yeah, for sure, he's very familiar. He's a likable character, but I can't remember who he is. There's a plank right there. Five of 7. Six of 7. So, did she come back? Who was that? Who was that lady? That what? Well, why did they show her? Let's put it. Let me ask that. Pegasus will assist. All right, now let's try this. So the question is whether that's her, right? That's what they're. So how's he going to be able to tell? All right, we might have finished the weekly haul with the barbarian adventurers, so I'm going to go check if that's the case by going to the quest givers, turning everything in that I have so far. Maybe we can end up going to the warlock. Who knows? Anything can happen. Anything can happen.
Stay warm.
Heroic endeavors. So he decided to go. So we're back to the same time. Frigid foes complete daily. Encroaching frost complete weekly. Encroaching frost daily complete.
Oh, am I staring?
Mending the walls complete.
Oh, sorry.
He's gonna take off the mask or something. See how they're showing that they're tightening it? For all the voices, Embers in the Wild. Let's check. Campaigns. 85 out of 100. Alright, we're close. Do a quick invocation. Aww. Fire's threatening, and then the other quests. Alright, so let's go over here first. Let's go with Crawl the Voices and Gather Tree Sap. What's this one? Oh yes, the fires. Did you find out? Okay. This one doesn't have the X-ray or whatever it is. How come I can't find any fires there? Does it say the fires, but somehow we're not seeing anything. That's why. That's where I remember him from. fondly. He was like the guy always helping or something. I don't know that movie. Yeah. Funny Sky is the one I'm thinking of. Oh, I'm sure I remember him from Armageddon too. Let's get these guys because they're going to give us the glands. See? They always do the same thing. The question is, why is he seeing all that? Yeah. That's what I was saying. Something is in the suit. Is he gonna smash the helmet or pull the thing? See? Now he can breathe. Maybe he breathed too much of it already. So obviously they're expecting you to figure out. So why are they fighting? What did they say immediately? Who is? So I don't. So why are they saying that somebody's not saying the truth there? Why are they saying that? Ooh, what did she do? Okay, so what are we not getting? Gather glands. Alright, so we gotta go gather glands. We did the last of those. So why would that lady need to tell him that? Doesn't he already know that? So why did that lady tell him that? Yo! Pegasus resist. Let me check the journal because I don't see the quest. What'd you say?
Just a quick nibble! One more!
Woo! Now they went back in time again.
Fine. Let's make this quick. Five of 10 only. Wow.
Just a quick nibble! I see you!
7 of 10.
Ah, such nuisances.
Eight of 10. Trying to get them all. Trying to get them all. Boom! Alright, let's take this back to the quest givers.
I see you!
Alright. Embers in the wind. Give the potion. How you feeling? Complete. And then the walls and hold the line. Let's see where we are in the campaign. 95 out of 100.
Remember to take a breather.
Mysterious discoveries complete.
Temperatures are interfering. Drink up now.
Alright, so now we should be 100%. Let's see.
But that's how you know it's good for you.
100% out of 100%. The weekly haul for the Barbarian has been completed. 9th week is done. And we just have next week to get to the final milestone for the Celestial Armor Choice Pack. I have no idea what that's like, but we will see. Alright, let's move on over. Actually, let's open up some of these heroics. Oh no, there was no more heroics. Sorry about that. Campaigns. Let me check this. Let's see how much we got here. 16. All right, why don't we do a couple of those? Let's go. Let's go to the queues and queue up Dread Legion. Let's go over to Dread Legion and do some quests. Dread Ring, not Dread Legion. Actually, before we get started here, let's go ahead and take a quick break so I can stretch my legs. Be right back, adventurers.
Hey, please don't forget, your follow makes this geeky gamer happy.
The speaker sent the hero of Neverwinter? And it's worse than we thought. This isn't the first time Icewind Dale's been struck by impending doom. We're dealing with dangers threatening our home. Trolls have returned to our lands. There's word of giants. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. Sure, you've heard about the disappearances, the nightmares, the corrupted wildlife, and the weather getting warmer. You have your work cut out for you, hero. It's too dangerous for anyone else. Good luck.
Ah, good. Another member of the guild is here. I'm the steward, and behind me is my team.
Either be
and
victorious
the
here,
strongholds.
will be slaves to fate.
We've got plenty of work, so let's get to it.
Stuart, adventurer, I saw something quite disturbing in the hills.
There was a woman telling a cat that someone in the stronghold would soon be hers.
Was it a man?
With a veil.
Wait, maybe a man and a hamster.
Get back to work, Ranger. And next time, for helm's sake, write down what you see.
This
Something about these symbols.
They're Thayan. Call it a builder's intuition.
Should we kick him out?
No. Keep an eye on him. If the Thayans want to fight, they'll get one. Right, adventurer?
None of this matters. The new shall replace the old, and the old shall mourn the new. It never ends.
You dare defy a noble... You dare defy a noble of Waterdeep?
I don't fear a little man who beats a weakened mimic for sport.
You stole it from me. I will see you in chains.
Raise your voice to me again, we'll have a problem.
Do you think I'm afraid of your little group?
Maybe not, but you should fear the guild that runs this stronghold.
This isn't over. You can all be bought. You'll see.
Deep beneath the still beating heart of they, within the remains of the Doomvault, the Archlich Zastan prepares for his ascension to godhood. Against him stand rebels of broken resistance.
Slaves to fate.
If Zastan ascends, death itself will yield. Zastan must be stopped. Will you?
Alright, adventurers, we're back. We got into a skirmish in the Dread Legion with Tiramisu after getting our weekly haul, the 9th week complete in the biting cold.
My Dread Legion, rise and kill these fools!
Calling in Pegasus to assist. Berserk mode. Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's pick up all the gold. We got dreadhounds. Yeah. 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 Fire Golem. Calling in Pegasus for the assist. Pumping the horn. Helping up. Rift mode. Yeah. No. Zukizajamog is up to bat. He says he's got to do it himself because his minions could not defeat the adventurers. Let's see about that. Yo! Calling in Pegasus for the assist. And bada beam, bada boom, bada beam, beam boom. Let's thank the adventurers for their valiant effort. And let's queue up for another one. In the meantime, we'll go back to the Dread Ring and see if we can get a quest or two. Alright, did we get all of our quests here? All the quests give us Celeste, here, Doom Guide, everybody. Yep, we got all of our quests. Let's get in there. Let's get in there. Oh, we got a heroic right now. Yeah. Woo! Alright, where's the next one? Way up there? Yeah, let's go to it. Why not? Yeah! You're getting all the rods of cancellation for contingency. 3, 2, 1. Can we do this one before we accept that cube? Yep. Tap. Oh yeah. Right under the wire. Right under the wire, baby.
Rise, my dread legion! Rise and kill these fools!
Calling in Pegasus to assist. Woo! Calling in Pegasus for the assist. Yeah.
Enough! I'll kill you, I said!
Yeah. Calling in Pegasus for the assist. Thank the adventurers for their valiant effort. Woo! We got 10,000 extra Astro Diamonds or something there. Yeah, we did. Let's see where that campaign is right now. Missing 4. So we probably already have what we need in the campaign, but we'll queue it up again anyways. So we got this one. Go here and drop off. Right there. And then we also have cleaner binding over here. Accept the queue.
None shall stand in my way.
Rise, my dread legion! Rise and kill these fools!
Yeah. Calling in Pegasus to assist. Yeah. Calling in Pegasus for assist. Yeah. Yeah. What else we got? Right there. Shock Trooper alert. Oh, the Shock Trooper couldn't come out? That was great. That's amazing.
Enough! I'll kill you myself!
He's gonna do this thing himself. Okay. Calling in Pegasus for the assist. Woohoo! Let's thank the adventurers for their valiant effort. Let's go over to this here treasure chest. See what we got. 2,655 in this one. And we should have enough for, yep, for a voucher. Let's start that up and let's go turn in all of our quests that we completed in Dread Ring. First up is Captain Zemmer.
Excellent.
To slay the living. And Makos with contingency. Blessed with planar binding.
Diligence, vigilant is the
And gentle repose. Very good. All right, let's go ahead and switch on over to some of the other adventurers on Red Team.
Victorious here.
To see if we can't get, you know, let's go right back to her. I think I saw an invocation. Yeah, she's ready to invoke. Let's do that. Alright, so let's go to some of the other adventurers. I say we go for the cleric real quick. The only cleric on Red Team. Let's do a quick invocation.
This is where we
And let's get
something
the hunting.
We've received reports from the Neverwinter Guard that demons are appearing.
Let's see where he is on his campaign.
It was quite the sight.
Select reward.
Tear apart the devil summoned.
And he's missing.
But then they turn their sights on the
20.
Neverwinter Guard. We need your help in quelling these.
So let's queue up already
the demons back to
for a skirmish. Let's go talk to Celeste. Enter repose. Looks like Zuna has something for us.
or from the Thayans themselves, I know not.
Would that we
Silence.
forces can take the
Zuna.
port. The Thayans will be in big trouble.
I don't see any
They use the
other.
black onyx they mine there for necromancy.
Get back on your mount.
Fuel their
Let's go.
armies. That's why the Thayans guard the quarry with a separate weapon.
We have a heroic. Yo, 50% complete. Great success. Now let's go to the next one. I am stuck. Beat me. Release. Elevator going up. Yeah. Boom, complete. And the companion taking out the other hound. All right.
Never let a fool!
Woo!
Never let a fool!
All right. Pyrotechnics.
For the master!
Complete. %, complete. 87. Boom! Demon hunting complete. Go ahead and accept the queue for the skirmish.
You have summoned me, and I have come.
Rise, my dread legion! Rise and kill these fools!
Trying to have some food while I do this. Yeah. Shock Trooper down. Yo! Yo! Love it.
Enough! I'll kill you myself! I'll kill you myself!
Means a blazing light. Quick Master Flame. Hot sauce on the ground. Calling in Pegasus for the assist. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's thank the adventurers for their valiant effort. And we're moving on to the treasure chest. 1,195 Astro Diamonds, it looks like with a bonus there. Real quick invocation. Aww. That's 14 left. Do up one more time. Accept. Alright, where to next? What's this? Flying eyes. Oh, I didn't realize that. Try to get that one. And we're in.
Rise, my dread legion! Rise and kill these fools!
Push Master Flame, debuff. Push Master Flame, Chains of Blazing Light. Master's Flame. Calling in Pegasus for the assist. Oh, we got knocked down hard. Yikes. Oh, and again. Push Master Flame, debuff. Push Master Flame. Push Master Flame. Push Master Flame. Debuff. Chains of Blazing Light.
Neverwinter
Master Flame. Master Flame. Brings a blazing light. Master Flame. Debuff. Woo! Here comes Yukija Almog to do this thing himself. Woo! And let's thank the adventurers for their valiant effort. And see about the treasure chest. 1,150 ash diamonds. Let's go ahead and see what's going on in the campaign here. Only it looks like 8 more to go. We should have more than enough, but I'm just gonna do another one because you know what? That's how I'm feeling right now. Do. Hey! Alright, let's get on our mount. Where were you headed to last we were gonna get this. Alright, let's go do it. Boom! And do we have... Yeah, we already have that one. So let's go... See, where else can we go here? Yeah, let's go to the next blue area, the next AO, where there's some quests. Or the healing campfire for +1 to all ability scores. Hold on. Oh, I went around the long way. A long way around. Go this way.
Alright, adventurers, somehow my mic went out and I didn't notice. So I turned on this mic and we should be good to go. Alright, we got all those quests there. Let's go return the stuff to the quest givers. We'll take the elevator up. Stuff, defeat me. It's like a little fast travel. And we're close to the quest givers. Alright, we're gonna go to the siege. From death to death, we make us complete.
We are the Vanguard's last line
The Harper, we got Arcane Sight complete, True complete, Magic complete. And for Zuna,
Would that we not?
Silence, Shatter complete. Let's turn in to Celeste.
Diligence, fitness.
Gentle Repose complete. We'll turn into the... Oh! We also have Thalos, Oathbreaker, with Shadow Conjuration complete. Unseen Servant, the Florin, Captain Zemmer, Flying Eyes, and Pyrotactics. Let's go and see the Hunter.
I have nothing. Something has been pulling demons into our plane. It's up to us.
At the hunting, let's go ahead and go to the campaign. We should be able to start up another voucher. Voucher has been started. Alright, very good. Alright, so we got the siege to go to. I want to go to the siege, both the Warlock. The mounts you get are countbound in the siege, so as long as I do it with my mains, both the Warlock and the Warlock, I should be able to, both the Cleric and the Warlock, I should be able to get the mount for all the goons on the team. So I'm going to go ahead and do that next, but right now I'm going to take a quick stretch of the legs and be right back. Hey, please don't forget, your follow makes this geeky gamer happy.
The speaker sent the hero of Neverwinter? Oh, and it's worse than we thought. This isn't the first time Icewind Dale's been struck by impending doom. We're dealing with dangers threatening our home. Trolls have returned to our lands. There's word of giants. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. Sure, we've heard of the disappearances, the nightmares, the corrupted wildlife, and the weather getting warmer. You have your work cut out for you here. It's too dangerous for anyone else. Good luck.
Ah, good. Another member of the guild is here. I'm Stuart, and behind me is my team that will handle running the stronghold. We've got plenty of work, so let's get to it.
The hoppers are prepared to strike back if we trace.
Stuart, adventurer, I saw something quite disturbing in the hills.
There was a woman telling a cat that someone in the stronghold would soon be hers. Was it a man? With a bear?
Wait, maybe a man and a hamster.
You two stop your bickering for one moment?
Get back to work, Ranger. And next time, for helm's sake, write down what you see. Something about these symbols.
They're faith. Call it a builder's intuition.
Should we kick him out?
No. Keep an eye on it. If the Thayans want to fight, they'll get one. Right, adventurer?
Alright, adventurers, we're back. Go ahead and change on over to the Warlock so we can get that one siege quest going. Change characters. Trying to do it with each captain of blue team and red team, so we can get the account unlocked. Alright, there's a dragon here. I'm gonna go get this dragon because it says 60% on my HUD. Complete heroic encounters. So we'll do that. We'll pick up the day's quest though after that. Woo! I'm gonna go to the Seals Trader because I think it might be capped in some currency. So I'm gonna do that. Let's first turn this in and pick up the quest for the day. Breaking the siege complete.
The cult
of Neverwinter accept. That's the one for the day. Let's go see this trader real quick. And then let's see if we're capped on anything. We're actually not capped on anything, which is great news. Great news. We probably should get something with this one. The currency that they're giving us. So go ahead and advance that we can drop into coffers. Then let's go ahead and do a quick invocation. And see what's going on here right now. 0% of 100 is what's going on. Alright, let's see if we can sell some stuff here. We got stuff to sell right here, right here. Also have, let's see, stuff we can sell here. Oh, I didn't see those fireworks. We can sell those too. Alright, we're good here. Let's see. Oh, we got a dragon right up front. Let's go. It's dragon fighting time in the siege. This dragon's going fast. Woo! Alright, we're at 40%. Let's see what's next. Don't see anything, so let's see if we can just get stuff. Some drops from mobs. About this guy. A dragon. There's a dragon. There he is. Dragon action. One. Last. First one. Oh! Artifact. Getting the artifact. Down pretty quick. I guess it's for the assist. Now, this is why they call it Dungeons and Dragons. Been in the dungeon. Yo. No, you would not get up, adventure. By the day. Good show. Alright, they're all up. Very nice. We're at 80%. Let's find some more mobs. Something drop from here. Go to that lucky area over here. Nothing. How about over here? You guys have to tell me, right? Not so much. Not so much right now. How about this group? Over here already? Alright, now we should be able to get some. Ah, there's some stuff. Equipment we already have, but that's okay. Guys. Turning up the Avernus trinket. It's a siege. Boom, boom. Alright, we finished. It says report back to General Sabine at the breach. So we'll do that. Alright, we got this one done. Dungeons and Neverwinter. There's 2 tokens of participation. Pick up this one again, and then let's go over here. See where we're at. Alright, so we just picked up participation tokens right here. Just means we can get more of whatever's here. Mostly right now we're interested in celestial essence. Creating our insignia. And we have 2 tokens of, what are they called? Of achievement. And I want to get this mount. Show you what it looks like. It's this guy. You probably go on his back or something like that. Alright, see where his hand is on the top left? That's probably where you go. And it has defense. It's good for tanks. But either way, only a 3 insignia mount, but we don't have it. And when I see it says account. So it says bind and equip the character. Binds unpicked to account. Maybe it's not an account bound. Oh, they are account. See at the top it says account, so that means it's account bound. So all the characters on an account will be able to use it, which is great. Alright, so that's why we're trying to do that. Let's go ahead and go to Cleric, Fear Back Adventures.
Hey, please don't forget, your follow makes this geeky gamer happy.
The speaker sent the hero of Neverwinter? Oh, then it's worse than we thought. This isn't the first time Icewind Dale's been struck by impending doom. We're dealing with dangers threatening our home. Trolls have returned to our lands. There's word of giants, and that's just the tip of the iceberg. Sure, you've heard about the disappearances, the nightmares, the corrupted wildlife, and the weather getting warmer. You have your work cut out for you, hero. It's too dangerous for anyone else. Good luck.
Ah, good. Another member of the guild is here. I'm the steward, and behind me is my team that will handle running the stronghold. We've got plenty of work, so let's get to it.
Stuart! Adventurer! I saw something quite disturbing in the hills.
There was a woman telling a cat that someone in the stronghold would soon be hers.
Was it a man? With a bear?
Wait, maybe a man and a hamster.
Get back to work, Ranger.
Alright, adventurers, it's Rex, and this is the Rex Razor Show. We're back in the Forgotten Realms of Neverwinter with Don Razor Rex. He is, according to his title, a maze master. He's also an arbiter, meaning he's a damage dealer, and he's a male half-elf, just like his brethren, the Warlock. Let's go ahead and do a quick invocation. Today we just finished doing the Biting Cold Weekly Haul, the 9th one out of 10, with the Barbarian. We are now going, and we just went to the Dread Ring to get some currency there by doing skirmishes and by doing quests. And then we went to the Warlock and did the Neverwinter Siege. We're going to go do that right now. Siege Battlefield. We're going to do the same with the Cleric. Because we're trying to get the mount that they're giving out here. We're doing it. Siege of Neverwinter. Let's pick it up. Alright, let's see what's going on here. There's a dragon at the end. I don't know if we'll make it to him. We're going to try to. Put a fast travel there. Bad. There we go. Bushmaster Springs is sitting in trouble or whatever. We're trying to get him. There we go. Putting up the average ticket. This guy's electrified. Electrizar. Storm Eater. He eats storms and discharges the lightning. And Pegasus for the assist. And the artifact. South on the ground. He likes it. He's at less than 1/2 health remaining. He's at 30% now. Above. There's a blazing light. 2 health remaining. 1 health remaining. That's how you slay a dragon. Alright, let's go to the journal so we can put the siege quests. You can see the percentage. Alright, they're both at 40% right now. Okay. Let's see what else there is. Right now, nothing, so we're gonna go up here. Actually, get some There we go. Needs a Neverwinter voucher. Gems voucher. What I've been looking for with the Warlock. You didn't get any drops. But here's another drop. Age gem voucher. Sort of like the sea. Droppity drops. We have something going on in the battlefield over here. Battlefield. Ooh, look at all these guys. On your break to assist. Trinkets voucher. Love me these vouchers. Adventure Flame. Invasion Leader. This the guy who's been leading the invasion. Woo! Alright, so some more vouchers. Tyranny in this case. 60% for both quests. Let's see what comes next. Alright, we got... I saw something, but it's not. Oh yeah, over here. The voucher, gift voucher in this case. I traditionally could just play this over and over because I love it. Woo! 80%. Trinket vouchers. It's complete. Love it. Let's go take this back. With the general convene at the breach. Siege of Neverwinter complete. 2 tokens of participation. Breaking the siege complete. And did we get another one there? Breaking the siege. Not sure if we did. Let me see if I can see on the journal. Let's see it on the dog. Let's see it there. Alright, let's see what we got so far. Alright, so those are the participation tokens that we just got down here at 201. That's part of it. And then challenge, we already have 30 previous times and 2. And again, we're trying to get this Grub Shank. Is that what he's called? Yeah, inspect. Sir Grubshank. Or Sir Grub's Hank. One or the other. I think we go in that hand on the right. That has a shield on top of it. When we ride this mount. It's good. 5,906 defense. For a tank. Down W, but it should be a count available. Alright, adventurers, I had a ton of fun doing this with y'all. Hope you had fun as well. Look forward to seeing you on the next one. On the next one, we're going to do the weekly haul for the Warlock. This is the Barbarian today. He's the last one for the week. And that'll complete all the week 9s for all the adventurers. Which means that all we have left after that point is the last and final week for the Biting Coals. For the Cleric, the Fighter, the Barbarian, and the Warlock. Which will be awesome. Like I said, I'm just having fun doing this with y'all. I hope you had fun too. I hope to see you on the next one. Within 24 hours, we'll be back. More adventures. Until then, adventurers, please take care. Bye for now. Oh, look at that. We got another Tyranny voucher. Okay, please take care. Bye for now.
Hey, please don't forget, your follow makes this geeky gamer happy.
This people presented hero at Neverwinter? And it's worse than we thought. This isn't the first time Icewind Dale's been struck by impending doom. We're dealing with dangers threatening our home. Trolls have returned to our lands. There's word of giants. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. Surely further the disappearances, the nightmares, the corrupted wildlife, and the weather getting warmer. You have your work cut out for you, hero. It's too dangerous for anyone else. Good luck.